hindi namin alam na ganun pala kalawak yung yung parenting guilt. Kasi magkaiba talaga yung nararamdaman ko eh.
Yes,
Sa nararamdaman mo.
Pero kapag chronic na, pag pabalik-balik ang guilt, then that's the time that it becomes harmful for you as a person, di ba? And as a parent, you never know, maybe it will eventually even hurt the marriage because especially like you're not speaking up, di ba? Hoy, Teka.
Hoy, Teka. Hello guys! Sana natuwa kayo dun sa last episode namin with our moms. And this is Hoy,
Teka.
Ang topic natin ngayon ay about parents' guilt. So, parents' guilt, ano siya, Tagalogin natin.
Konsensya.
Mga konsensya ng mga magulang. Yung mga tumatakbo sa utak ng mga magulang pag nagtatrabaho sila ng mahabang oras or may mga business trip sila, nung nararamdaman nila, hindi nila nakikita yung mga anak nila. Ayan. Kasi usually pag lalo na yung mga kagaya ng mga kakaanak pa lang, mga postpartum period nila, di ba? Yung karaniwan nararamdaman niya yung mga guilt na ganyan. Parents' guilt.
So for context, si Martin, since sa F&B siya, F&B yung industry niya, he usually work long hours. So, especially kung from Friday to Sunday. Kapag Sunday, especially, kasi yung sa work niya ngayon, Sunday ang pinaka-busy. Minsan, umuwi siya ng 4 a.m.
Grabe naman, huwag naman 4 a.m. Hindi naman ako maabot ng 4 a.m.
Umabot ka ng 4 a.m.
Umabot na ba ako ng 4 a.m.
1 a.m. yung usual niya, mga 12 to 1 a.m. Yan. Tapos, actually, hindi na nga nagka-12 na yun. 1 a.m.
1 a.m. usually. Kasi yung sarado namin, alas 12. So, kailangan ko pa maglinis.
Tapos, syempre, tulog siya in the morning. So, nakakasama niya yung mga bata.
Late na. Papasok na yung bata. So, ang ginagawa ko na lang, hatid na lang ng school. Na lang pambawi.
Correct. So, tas ako, ang problema ko naman is I travel for work 2 times in a month.
Ang hirap ng problema niya, yung travel.
For work 2 times a month. Tapos, I stay in the place like for 1 week. Kasi, ayoko nung pabalik-balik. So, as much as possible, may maraming meetings sa entire week. Yun. So, that's our usual schedule. And as you probably heard in our previous episode, like the very first episode, we decided to create this podcast because whenever I'm back from business trip, that's the time that we catch up and then we talk about we internalize, we reflect on our lives. Like we reflect, yung experience ko dun sa work, ganito. Tapos, yung experience namin with kids, like, when I was away, the kids are like this, So, yung mga pinagkukwentuhan namin, we feel like it's a bonding experience, diba? So, yun nga, parent guilt. I think parent guilt is something that is very common at na-experience nating lahat. Minsan nga naisip ko, hindi lang sa pagiging parent eh.
Sigurado ka ba lahat?
I think so. Naisip ko nga for me, it didn't start now that the kids are, like talking already, like they're toddlers. It started when I was still pregnant. Kasi guilt is something, the feeling that you're not doing enough.
Yung kagaya ng magpag-exercise mo, yung nabuntis ka, parang, taka yung pagkain mostly, naalala ko yung pagkain, that time, yan. Daddy, I'm eating unhealthy food na naman.
Yun, diba? So, for parents,
nag-apply din ba sa akin yung buntis ka? I'm eating unhealthy food. Parang,
I wish my connection. Yan. So, kasi guilt in general, kasi meron tayong mga listeners, may mga nagpa-follow, may mga nag-comments, tsaka feedback sa amin na hindi naman sila parents, pero overseas Filipino workers sila.
Yes.
So, nag-share sila ng experience nila. So, I was thinking initially, ang dami nating non-parents here din. Siguro, it's the same, medyo relevant din siya dun sa FWs na away from parents.
Kaya yun nga,
diba?
yun nga nasa isip ko. Isipin mo tayo na nagtatrabaho lang dito, na nakasama natin yung pamilya natin. Na at the end of the day, makikita natin yung mga bata. What more pa kaya sila, yung mga anak nila lumalaki na nasa Pilipinas, di ba? Ano kayang nararamdaman nila?
Very,
Diba?
very hard. I mean, si Ate V, alam mo yun, nakikita ko kailangan niyang, although the kids are grown up now, yung kay Ate V, pero time management, grabe yung time management. Kasi naisip ko yun kapag overseas ako, diba? Kapag I'm in work trip, yung you've been very busy at work, like from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6. Tapos, may mga dinners ka pa, usually. Kasi kapag work trips, may message ka nila, oy, are you up for dinner, ganyan. So magdi-dinner ka, minsan may dinner meeting, ganyan. So matatapos yung araw mo mga 7, 8 or 9 pa minsan. Tapos may isip mo, ano kayo nangyayari sa mga bata? Alam mo yun, so hindi ko sila kasama. So ang ginagawa ko for me is kinakausap ko yung mga bata via chats, yeah, like Messenger, for example. Messenger. Tapos, at the same time, kasi hindi mo sila isa Messenger, kasi kapag kausap mo yung mga bata, especially toddlers, they go out of the frame. Minsan sabi ko, kinakausap nila ako, pero hindi ko alam kung tasan sila, ganyan. So, I watch them via CCTV together with the Messenger. So, parang minsan may mga times na umiiyak na lang si Avana, tapos sasabihin niya, Mommy, I really wanna hug you, ganyan. Tapos, si Anuenue kasi, ang comfort, anong tawag dun? Yung pampatulog niya is when...
Siko.
Oo, when she touches
parang,
the
ano
elbow.
yun parang yung mannerism niya bago matulog.
Oo.
Ang ginagawa
So,
niya,
tinatouch
siya
niya
ng siko.
yung siko. So, sabi niya, Mommy, siko, ganyan. Every time I'm overseas, tas nag-uusap kami bago siya matulog, sasabihin niya, Mommy, siko. So, nakikita ko, yung, di ba dati, yung may mga videos pa na, igaganon ko yung siko ko, tapos, she's touching the siko, ganyan. Tapos, nakikita ko sa CCTV, talagang tinatouch niya yung siko ko. Tapos, alam mo yun, talagang it breaks my heart, like, just thinking about it. Tapos, imaginein mo yung talagang hindi mo, matagal mo bago makasama mga bata, diba? So, it's really heartbreaking.
Good thing na lang ngayon, panahon ngayon, may mga ganyan na mga WhatsApp. What more, kung panahon nila, mga tsuhin ko na nagsa-Saudi, o telepono lang sila.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oo,
Long
tapos,
distance, diba?
ang mahal ng long distance, so you have to call.
time.
In today's generation, I'm not even sure, like, if they know about
The long distance.
I don't even know, like, if they know about the situation of their parents or their grandparents in the past who were overseas, who worked overseas.
Kaya to si Ate B, kahit papaano, hindi namin nililimitahan ng phone. Kasi paggamit ng phone, as long as nababantayan nila yung mga bata. Pero alam namin yung sitwasyon kasi nga mahirap din maging OFW.
Yes. Imagine mo nung unang panahon, kailangan mo mag-ipon. You have to save up money so that you can call back home.
Kasi card nun eh. Ang alam ko, yung sabi ng mga tito ko, nasa Saudi kasi sila card. So, kailangan mo kuskusin yung card. Tapos may mga code pa ng mga area code, country code, ganyan.
Yeah.
Diba? Tapos yung phone number.
So,
wala
at
pang
least
cellphone
now,
1990s.
1990s, diba? So, they call back home. Tapos, they call back home, don't even see. They don't even see their loved ones, diba?
Hindi nila alam yung kausap niya yung asawa nila. Katabi na si kumpare. Joke lang.
Let's not go there.
Joke lang.
Yeah. So, some even like write letters. Write letters. I mean, there's beauty in writing
Ang
letters.
problema yun, yung kagaya ngayon, yung mga panahon na yun, bagong anak yung asawa mo. Tapos, paano makikita yung bata? Talaga makikita paglaki, no?
Yeah.
Kahit magsulat ka 2 taon, pagbalik mo 2 taon, malaki na yung bata.
Yeah, ang bilis ng development ng bata, diba? So, as much as possible, if you can stay with the family, stay with the kids, of course, we want that, but a lot of Filipinos don't have that opportunity. Why?
Natatawa ko sa'yo yung nakaraan. Sabi ko sa'yo, di ba? Mami, uwi na lang ako ng Pinas, magninegosyo na lang ako. Hindi, Daddy, pag uuwi ka, uwi tayong lahat.
Laging gano'n. Meron pa siyang isang idea. Sabi niya, alam mo, parang magandang magtrabaho ako sa barko. Sabi ko, wala namang problema.
Pero
kung gusto mo, I mean, if that's good for your career,
pero wala
why
pa tayong
not, diba?
wala pa tayong mga anak nun.
Pero hindi mo na ba siya na-consider nung may anak
Hindi
na?
Ang mahirap talaga.
Pero, I mean, for us, I think how we empower each other is to let each other decide about like what do we want to do about our careers, about our jobs, right? What we wanted to achieve for ourselves, and then of course we just support each other. Pero of course, like with kids now, then we just have to consider
ibang usapan na kasi sa pag may bata na. Kasi dati wala kaming pakialam na yun. Kasi we're building a career dati. So as much as possible, grind kami nung walang We don't care kung hindi kami magkita sa isang buwan Basta nagkausap kami. Bagong kasal kami.
Because you trust each other, you know that, you have faith that you're building something good for each other. Yan.
Pero ngayon kasi iba na. Para bumabalik na naman ata sa dati.
Bakit?
Nalulubog na naman ako sa trabaho.
Ayun na nga.
Joke lang.
Pero going back to the, that's why it's good to have this podcast. Kasi we are forced to talk to each other. We are forced to talk about our experiences, our thoughts. So we know we can check in on each other. So, yeah, thank you for listening as well. Like, while we do this, diba?
Parang ito, chismisan lang ito ng mag-asawa So, tapos papanoorin niya lang kami ang mga nangyayari sa buhay namin.
Habang nagsisismisan kami.
At least kahit pa paano naman sana may mapulot kayo.
Yes. Okay, so going back to the mom guilt, or like dad guilt or parent guilt, right? So, yun nga sa akin, ever since pregnant ako, I really feel that guilt. Like, if I don't eat fruits in a day, I feel like, oh no, like what's happening to my baby? Is my baby like developing properly? Sometimes when I eat junk food, I'll be like, oh my god, like what did I do? Like I think I'm consuming too much sodium. Oh my sodium talaga. Or sugar.
Sa akin, iba yung iba yung nararamdaman ko. Parang wala yung guilt Pero kasi iba siguro yung attachment nung mother sa
because that's my body.
Yung kahit nung nakapanganak na sila, nasa labas na yung bata, siguro iba lang. Kasi ang dating sa akin, ang guilt ko by pagiging protective. Halimbawa, kagaya nung nadapa, nauntog, parang kung nandun sana ako. Yung mga ganun na guilt. Pero yung kagaya nung iba na hindi siguro ako ganun ka-emosyon. Hindi ko alam, pero mga
I know what you mean.
'di ba? So parang iba yung dating sa mga tatay.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
So, ang dad guilt is
iba kasi para sa akin yung may mga panahon na kagaya kaninang maga. Sabi niya sa akin, "Daddy, you're off today." Sabi niya. Yes, I'm off today, so I can play with you today, the whole day. Tapos siya, yes, you can. Thank you, because you're always working, sabi niya sa akin. Yun yung mga, may mga konting kurot. May mga konting kurot. Pero, yung sinasabi ko na, hindi naman ganun kabigat yung kagaya na sinasabi mo na, yung pag nasa trabaho ka, ganyan. Pero yun sa akin, yung parang, yung pagiging, protective lang. Yung pag, halimbawa, nadapa, na kung nandun sana ako, hindi sana nangyari. Kung nabantayan sana yun, napalo sa ulo or nadapa, kung ako sana yun nandun na. Yung mga ganun lang.
With that,
magkaiba
That's very interesting actually. Kasi yung sa akin, more on, I was thinking what I'm doing is not enough dun sa pag-aalaga sa kanila. If only I'm there, na-push ko sana siyang kumain nitong gulay. Alam mo yun, yung ganun. More on like taking care of them rather than, protecting as well. But I think siguro nature yun ng tatay.
Oo.
So
siguro parang parehas lang pero parang different approach.
Oo, correct. Or different objective. Kasi alam mo na role mo is to protect the family. Tapos ang role ko is to to take care of the family. Siguro ganun, I don't know. I mean, pero wala namang
I think
nagsabi
kailangan
na yun
namin
yung
ng
role mo.
kailangan namin ng
Ng feedback.
ng feedback
Anong klaseng guilt yung nafe-feel ko.
Kasi parang magkaiba talaga pagdating sa nanay at pagdating sa tatay.
That's very interesting
Diba?
actually. Okay, this is very good. Pero naalala mo like last week kasi I was in like a very very hardcore trips.
Yung magkakasunod.
From
Parang
KL to
parang
Pinas,
ang
ganyan, for
pagitan
work
lang
trip.
ata na 3 days lang ata, di ba?
Oo.
Malaysia, tapos balik Singapore, tapos Malaysia, then Philippines.
Oo, yun. So, parang mga 3 days lang ako nandito. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? Tapos, I'm feeling, of course, very tired. But at the same time, of course, because it's my role, it's my job, then I just have to do it. I committed to it. And then, one day, there was a day that someone sent me message. Oh, okay. The grandmothers. We have a group chat with the grandmothers, and then out of nowhere, because they were together, they were traveling together. They sent me a message. They sent us a message saying, "Hey, don't forget to take care of the kids," because they know that the kids are alone with Ate V. And Martin is working, and usually it's long hours nowadays. And I was overseas. Then they were worried about the kids to be alone. So they reminded us, hey, don't forget to remind Ate V to not leave the kids when they are alone playing together. And then I thought, oh, why? What happened? Is there anything that happened? So I called straight away, and then they were like, no, we just thought about it because Joseph actually hits the ate every time. I think it's the age. Like he's in that stage that he throws things. Mamaya dinosaur lumilipad na dun sa ulo niya habang nagdo-drawing siya ganyan. So what I felt was it was my first time feeling like super guilty that I really wanna book a flight back to Singapore during that time. And I was thinking, no, I'll just cancel like the rest of the meetings and I'll just go home. I was thinking that way, and so I walk around in the hotel room, and then I called my mom, and then I was like, I don't know what I feel, but I think I can just like talk to Ate V. So again, going back to the support system, and I think it's really helpful for parents to talk about what they feel with the people they trust. Know that it's just normal to feel this way, so that you don't feel so anxious, no anxiety, no because I believe like this parent guilt is bad if it happens too often. I mean, parent guilt is good because it's sort of it can motivate you, like what you've shared when Anuenue said, Daddy, you are always working. Then you felt a little guilty. There was even a time that I was sleeping because I was so tired with the back-to-back trips, right? I slept for two days. I slept for 2 days. I mean, it's not the full 2 days.
Sleeping Beauty.
I slept the whole day when I arrived on a Sunday, and then the following day I slept until I overslept basically, and then Anuenue said, "Oh, are you gonna send me to school today?" And then I said, "Okay, I'll try." And she has the habit now of saying, "Mommy, don't try.
Yeah.
Just do." And then she
Please.
said, "Please."
Game pa siya.
And then she said, "I know you'll say that you'll try, but Ate V will show up in the end." So like her expectations is that we won't be able to send her or pick her up to school. So ito yung guilt.
Oo, and that's bad for a 4 years old na malaman ng maramdaman niya na alam mo yung sa magulang mo yung expectation mo ganun nakababa. Diba?
But I think it's also
diba?
Good.
Grabe, diba?
Correct. But I think it's bad, but when you think about it, it's normal, and they have to experience normal because they will always have disappointments in life. You know, we don't. I know you always wanted to protect the kids, like physically, emotionally, mentally. But when you think about it, when you shield them too much from all these things like disappointment, then you're depriving them to experience or to feel like, you know, all the normalcy in life.
These are Anuenue. Oh. Hello.
No, they can't see
Come
you.
here. They
Come.
cannot see you. Come here. Come here.
Just say hello.
Just say hello to them. Hi. Oh. These
Oh no,
are
you slept with like.
Anuenue.
Yeah, so we're talking about like parents' guilt.
Yeah.
You know, like whenever you say like, "Mommy, just pick me up."
I think for her, hindi siya nadi-disheartened pag
I think it's about managing
Kasi
expectations.
we always talk to her like grown up na siya. Parang maintindihan niya na hindi kami nagbe-baby talk yung wake me. Wala kami ganun. Wala. So kami, grown up talking.
Yeah, but I know the feeling of the parents when they wanted to baby talk to the kids. But I think yung hindi pag
Isa pa
baby
yung
talk.
pag baby talk tuloy, hindi tuloy na straighten yung pagsasalita ng mga bata.
Oo,
Yan,
actually.
problema din.
Isa yun sa mga learnings namin. Like when we've seen some kids who didn't develop their speech properly because of baby talking, right? But for Anuenue, she's actually very good in, you know, speaking, communicating. I think it's because of us not talking to her in baby talk manner. There was even a time when Anuenue was young. We were in the playground, and then I told her, you know, baby, in English language, when you're studying English, there are plurals and there are plurals. Tapos sabi ko, you put S in things when there are more than one. And then she said, oh, okay, I understand. And then after a few minutes, she said, oh, mommy, there are so many batas in the playground. Then we were like, oh yeah. Sabi, naisip ko, nga no, very, very good ah. Kasi nga, our language at home is Tagalog. So, bata, alam niya yung bata.
Nakaka-pick up siya ng mga words na nagigamit. Pero, hindi siya masyadong buo na sentence sa Tagalog.
Yeah. Okay, so parents' guilt.
Ako kasi talaga sa akin, hindi ko masyadong or I just don't mind. I don't know. Siguro mostly tatay kasi hindi ako ganun ka emotion pagdating sa Kasi yun din siguro ang naging problema ng mga tatay. Pag tatay ka, hindi ka masyadong emotional. Kasi ayaw mo ipakita sa mga anak mo na you're weak. Alam mo yun? Yung parang
Wow.
parang strong ka dapat. Kasi sabi nga nila, may mga nababasa ako tapos nakikita ako sa mga vlog nila ang nakalagay pag nalulungkot ka o nanghihina ka o may problema ka, kanina mo sasabihin? Tinatanong doon sa lalaki. Sabi niya, wala. Sarili ko lang. Diba?
So, okay.
Usually, yung naging ugali na siguro ng tao ng mga lalaki na hindi masyadong nagkikwento or yung emosyon nila, hindi nila pinapakita.
May study din na sa babae naman, kasi it's very different for women, diba? There was a study that I read that higher percentage of women who feels motivated about, you know, being a mother, being and working at the same time, are those that have meals with their friends and talk about things. Yun. So kapag merong usual get together with girlfriends, yun yung nakakapag siguro energize sa mga moms. Yeah, okay. So but Sa atin kasi the situation is different because we have the kids with us. But for other overseas Filipino workers,
Mas
some of them
matindi.
only one parent is
Hindi.
overseas.
Mas ang matindi doon yung mga single mom, di ba? May mga kakilala ako na, mga nakakilala ko doon sa trabaho ko, mga nagiging guest ko. There are single moms. So, iniiwanan lang nila yung, mga anak nila sa nanay nila. Sa grandma, sa grandpa nila.
Yeah. Paano pa yung guilt, no? I mean, yung nararamdaman ko ngayon.
Kaya hindi ko sila masisisi na pag Sunday, nagsasaya sila.
Correct.
Di ba?
Kasi in Singapore, Sunday ang off day ng maraming overseas
Yes,
Filipino workers.
mostly.
So, of course, weekend. So, mostly Sunday, kaya busy sila doon.
Hindi namin alam na ganun pala kalawak yung yung parenting guilt. Kasi magkaiba talaga yung nararamdaman ko eh.
Yes,
Sa nararamdaman mo.
Yeah.
So,
but generally, I think, yun nga, it's twofolds. It's either you get motivated, pero kapag chronic na, pag pabalik-balik ang guilt, then that's the time that it becomes harmful for you as a person, di ba? And as a parent, you never know, maybe it will eventually even hurt the marriage because especially like you're not speaking up, di ba? So,
good thing naman sa atin doon sa part na yun, naman. Open naman tayo.
So, I think it's, experts usually say that you should talk about what you feel. You should talk about this guilt feeling so that it won't be a chronic feeling. It won't be an anxiety later on, right? So just always remember that, I mean, whatever you do, as long as you have good intentions, I always believe that everything will turn out fine. You know? Because we're human. We don't know like what's really like gonna happen about certain things. So and the faith is there. I mean, for us, Filipinos, a lot of us are Catholics. So I think when you became a parent, you became more you usually become more faithful because
nagiging Ardan Pineda ka bigla.
Yeah,
faithfully
because you don't know you don't know what's gonna happen with the kids. You always try your best to protect them, to take care of them, but at the end of the day, you're not with them all the time. And you don't know what's gonna happen. So you just have faith that whatever you teach them will help them to become stronger and will help them to protect themselves as well. Yeah.
Tsaka isa din yan sa mga namin sa mga bata. Every time na dumadating kami, tinatanong namin, pag inaabot namin pa sila ng mga gising, how's your day? How's your school? Andun pa rin yung communication para makakapagsabi pa rin sila kung anong mga nangyayari. Para kahit man wala kami doon, parate, kasi nagwo-work kami, kung mayroong problema, nalalaman agad namin. Tsaka yung constant communication namin sa kay Ate B or dun sa nag-aalaga sa kanila. Andun pa din.
Kaila mamala and kay nanay whenever.
Wag nyong tatakutin yung kasambahay nyo. Kasi pag natakot may nangyari sa mga bata, matatakot or
magsabi.
Hindi magsasabi yan. So
correct.
kailangan yung dating nyo pa rin sa helper or sa mga kasama nyo is approachable pa rin kayo.
No, because at the end of the day, it's help. Kaya nga tinawag na helper, diba? So, I think the point of view for me is help. It's your extended hands and legs, to take care of the kids. So she is your extended help. So you have to treat her or treat him as partner. Not like a person that you can mando. you can just tell.
Kasi mamaya kung may mangyayari sa mga bata, hindi niyo sabihin, malalaman niyo, tapos hindi pa manggagaling sa kanya, another guilt na naman yun.
Correct.
Diba?
I had a situation, naalala mo when we were based in Philippines, yung merong isang teacher mom, nagpunta ng conference, and then she has 2 kids. Later on, she found out that something happened when she was away. So it was just really like on that day that she was away, because usually she's, working at home or like, in school. But during the time that she was in conference, the kid like reached something. The kid reached something, and then
Come here.
come,
You're cold, right?
you're cold.
Come, I'll embrace you. Come here.
Daddy will embrace you. Ang dami mo, ano.
Okay.
Ayan. So,
Okay.
that time, when she was away, one of her child reached something. Tapos
Oh, dun sa
nahulog
shelf,
pala.
di ba?
Oh, yun sa shelf.
Tapos
but
nagagtan?
She has to, yaya. She has
Na,
to
na,
help
natauban siya?
Natauban siya, or medyo malakas yung bagsak.
Natauban siya ng cabinet?
I don't know the details. But
Kasi kung
bumagsak
natauban siya ng cabinet, may mali din sa ano.
siya.
Hindi kanina sa IKEA binili yung cabinet. Kasi dapat may nakadrill yun sa likod ko sa IKEA. Okay, yan.
Yeah. Pero,
Intrusion eh.
intrusion, right? But, she has two helpers. And then, one for each child. The helpers didn't tell anything until she realized my
Blood clot.
may hemorrhage yung sa
Kasi
ulo
nga
ng bata.
takot.
And then, takot yung helper. And then it was too late for them to do something. Yeah, so it's yun yung talagang guilt. Dad? Yun yung talagang guilt. It's a very sad experience. Yeah. So, but for, little things, little things can be big things, diba, eventually. But just always be mindful, I think, mindful of what you do every day, of what you say to the kids, especially. I think one important thing is to always like make them feel comfortable.
Yes.
Always make them feel safe. Right?
Mostly safe. Kasi ang mga kids, pag hindi sila comfortable and safe na sa tabi mo, hindi magsasabi ang mga yan.
Baby, what do you feel when daddy is working long hours? Sad. How about like when mommy is in business trip?
Sad.
You're
Sad
so
as
simple.
well.
Sad.
You're so sad. You miss mommy and daddy. But you know that mommy and daddy will come back, right? Yeah? So how do you, I know you're sad, but how do you become happy? What do you do? What do you think? What do you think to be happy?
You don't know?
You don't know?
If you're sad, what will you do?
Play with brother. Play with brother. Yeah.
Play with brother, watch iPad.
Watch iPad. Dance.
Dance.
Dance
And singing.
Dance and singing. She likes to dance, no? And then I think about maybe mommy will bring surprise, or daddy will bring
Smigo.
surprise. No? So excited. Yeah. So we also feel sad, right? When mommy and daddy are working long hours and overseas, we also feel sad. And that's what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we feel sad. We feel like, oh, we're not doing enough. Yeah, but that's it, right? We talk about it. You have commitment at work. I have commitment at work. You have commitment at school. So all of us have things to do.
Ano sinasabi sa'yo ni daddy pag mag-work na siya? I need to work because?
So we can have food.
So we can have food. Correct, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Food and?
Toys.
Ay!
Toys. Yeah. So yeah, whatever it is, always just have good intentions.
The only secret is communication. Yes.
Find some time to communicate with each other, even like with your baby, with a 12-month-old. When Anuenue was a baby, like 6 months, 8 months, whenever I feel so sad, or like I have a lot of problems at work, I talk to her. and I can talk to her nonstop, and she will be like, okay.
Okay.
when she's already one or two, she will be like, oh, okay, mommy. Like, she knows like my coworkers, right? Because I'm your mommy. I'm your mommy now, but usually I'm your
Sister.
because I'm your sister. I like it. Thank you for always loving me and daddy. So I think we wrap it up.
Yeah.
Just always remember that guilt is normal. Guilt is something that every one of us feel. Sometimes it's not just like for parents. Sometimes it's even for daughters or sons who are away from the parents or family, right? You feel like, oh, you could have like more time. So I think we should plan our time together, and communication is something that we should always have with our loved ones.
Maybe you feel it in a different way, pero sabi nga ni Mrs., depende lang yun kung paano mo siya dadalhin. Pwede kung mag-lead sa negative ways or positive ways.
Yeah.
Diba?
So always positive. Let's choose
Doon tayo sa positive.
positivity.
Diba?
Okay. Bye.
Bye! Say bye!
See you in our next
post. Say, huy! Aba, teka.
Teka.
Louder.
Again.
Hoy, teka.
Bye!
Bye.
Say bye! Bye!